Hi there, sports fans. This is Kirito Henson for Play It Right TV. And for this special episode, we've got something very, very unique para sa inyo lahat. This man whom we're going to be speaking with is an art collector, a shoe collector, a foodie, someone who fits so many descriptions. But one thing for sure, he's extremely and widely popular in social media. He's got a tremendous following because of his passion for the sport that we all love, which is basketball. So we're going to meet him in a few minutes. But before that, we want to invite you to like, share, subscribe to Play It Right TV. Don't forget to hit that bell button so you get notified every time we have new episodes, new insights, new developments that we want to be able to share with you. Let's go over and talk with our special guest, Big Boy Cheng. Big Boy Cheng, and it's so nice to talk to you, Big Boy.
Sir Kinito, idol ko po kayo. Thank you talaga. Nagulat ako, nakita ko kayo. Thank you sa pagdalaw nyo dito sa Secret Fresh Gallery.
Nasabi nga natin, no, in our introduction of you as our guest, you are so many things that fit your description. Art collector, you are a shoe collector, you are an art patron because you've given life to so many artists. And then you're also a food blogger. I think you're an expert in food
Accidental
and cuisine.
Food blogger.
Accidental lang. How would you best describe yourself?
Yun, mahilig ako mag-collect talaga since bata pa ako. At saka mahilig ako sa basketball and mahilig ako sa shoes and toys.
Balita ko, galing ka sa isang basketball playing family.
Yes, sir.
All the way from your father
Opo.
to your sister, who once played for the Philippine
RP
team.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about why your family got so associated with basketball.
Yeah, kasi yung bata talaga ako, lagi ko naalala sa Uratex. Tatay ko mahilig maglaro talaga. Matangkad siya, 6-footer siya. So, mahilig siya magpaliga. As in talagang twice a year, may liga sa Uratex, lagi nila ako sinasama. So from there, yung kapatid ko nahilig sa basketball, si Pichi. Tapos kami na rin, ako na rin. Doon na-develop siguro sa dad namin.
Yung familiarity and your passion for basketball,
Yes, so.
did that translate into you playing the game yourself? Hanggang anong level of basketball ang naabutan mo?
Bali ako, hindi ako magaling maglaro, Sir Kinito. Pero
Pareho pala tayo. Hanggang intramurals lang ako eh.
Ganun ako, agad intramurals.
Eh, bangko pa ako sa intramurals.
Ako rin.
Ay, ikaw din pala.
Ako rin. Tapos yun, masaya na ako doon. Masaya na ako kasi nakakapaglaro sa kalye. Kasi nanay ko sa labas ng bahay namin, doon lahat ng barkada ko, sa kalye kami. So, bawat kanto, nalaruan na namin, bawat liga. So, yung hindi lang naman basketball, yung samahan. Yun yung maganda sa basketball.
Natandaan ko, Big Boy, nung ako'y naglalaro sa intramurals, sabi ko sa sarili ko, kung hindi ako makakalaro, at least I will be the best dressed. Kaya magandang medyas ko, magandang sapatos ko. What about you? Because naging shoe collector ka. Nung bata-bata ka pa, nung naglalaro ka, would you also consider yourself to possibly be the best dressed player of your team?
Hindi naman best dress, pero siguro sa sapatos, okay ako sa sapatos.
Okay.
Sapatos. Dahil laging nanay ko, binibilihan ako sa Hong Kong. So dati yung panahon ko, 30 years ago, pag meron kang sapatos na galing Hong Kong na bago yun. Wala pa meron masyado. So siguro, ganun siguro yung advantage ko lang.
Pareho pala tayo. Ganun din ang ginagawa ng parents ko sa akin.
Ganun.
Talking about shoes, no? At alam ko you've become an avid shoe collector. Ilan bang sapatos ang nasa koleksyon mo? At yung ba mga sapatos mo, tinitignan mo lang ba o nagagamit mo?
Unang-una lahat ginagamit.
Lahat ginagamit?
Lalo na ngayon, 2 anak ko lalaki, pare-pares kaming size mag-aama.
At anong size yun?
10 and a half to 11.
Naku, pareho pala tayo.
Sakto.
Sakto, oo.
So, tapos yun. So, nagagamit naman po lahat. May mga ibang hindi nagagamit, nakakaligtaan na lang. Pero overall, nagagamit naman po lahat.
Your shoe collection, mga ilang sapatos yun?
Dati, 4,000 siya yung sa kasagsagan.
4,000?
Yung hindi ko pa naalagaan po. Dami nasira. Talaga siguro half no nasira. Nag-filter ako. Hanggat umabot ngayon sa 1,000. Yung talagang 1,000 na yun yung ayos na ayos. Quality shoes talaga mga iba. Laging collector na sa luma. Tapos syempre with that influx na bumibili ako ng mga bagong sapatos. So ngayon nasa 1,000.
Yung 1,000 shoes na yun,
Yes, sir.
nasa controlled environment ba sila?
Yes, ngayon naka-2 aircon, 24 hours, salisihan sila. Sabay may dehumidifier, kailangan yun. Hindi lang sa sapatos, pati sa damit, saka sa bag. Nasa good condition siya na rooms.
Matanong ko lang, Big Boy, no? Ano ang pinaka-expensive na sapatos na nasa collection mo?
Yun nga, ang pinaka-expensive kong sapatos siguro yung Virgil Abloh Sotheby's auction ng Air Force, Louis Vuitton na Nike.
Wow!
Yun, oo.
Okay, nabasa ko yon. That happened last year.
Yeah.
Hindi lumabas yung pangalan mo nung nakita ko yung report. I think that's very confidential. Pero ngayon, exclusive sa Play It Right TV, malalaman na natin. Masasabi natin na si Big Boy Cheng ang bumili ng sapatos niyon.
Hindi, bali, Sir Kenito, marami naman yun.
Okay.
Alam ko 100 plus in-auction nila nun.
Okay.
Pero isa tayo sa mga nakakuha.
Okay.
Saka sa Pilipinas, Sir Kenito, hindi nila alam, daming collector. Alam ko, 3 nakakuha sa Pilipinas.
Talaga, ha?
Yes, sir.
Ang pinakamataas na halaga na ibigay para sa sapatos, ano kaya yon?
Yung size 8 nung sa auction, yung smallest size niya dahil isang piraso lang, umabot sa mga $350,000 to $400,000. Yun yung dun sa series na yun yung mataas na nakuha sa auction.
That's 20 million pesos
Yes, sir.
at least.
Yeah.
20 million pesos for one
Yung
pair of shoes.
yung sa isa naman, yung sa akin naman size 10, nakuha ko siya sa 11.5 million pesos.
Wow.
Kasama na yung mga auction fees. At saka Sir Kenito, talagang naghanap ako ng kaibigan kay Boss Tim Tan.
Okay.
Kasi siya yung may account sa Sotheby's, art collector siya na malaki, international and local art collector. So meron siya account sa Sotheby's. Nakiusap ako na siya ng auction, facilitate. So dito namin ginawa sa gallery, awa ng Diyos, nakuha natin yung size 10, nanalo tayo.
Dito mismo.
Yes, out of the cellphone lang.
Okay, wow, that's
Yes.
amazing. That's
Yes,
amazing.
oo.
And that would be the most expensive shoe sa collection
Yes, sir.
mo. Now, meron ako nabasa, Big Boy, na the most expensive shoe that was bought in an auction was a shoe that was worn by Michael Jordan nung naglaro siya for the Chicago Bulls in
Yes, sir.
1998 NBA Finals against the
Utah.
Utah Jazz.
Utah, oo.
Based on that report, umabot ang 123 million pesos
Totoo
for
yun.
one pair of a used Michael Jordan pair.
Yes, so
That's amazing.
I don't know if sa Sotheby's or Christie's yun, basta big auction house, yun yung game 2. Sikat na sikat yun. Jordan 8 yata yun na all black tsaka may red stripe.
What about your other passions? Pag-usapan naman natin your passion for art at saka yung tulong na binibigay mo sa mga artists, both budding and some established artists as well. And can you tell us more about Secret Fresh?
Actually sa art, hindi naman ako tumutulong. Tulungan yan between me and the artist.
Okay.
We provide the local artists ng space to exhibit their works. Yun. Tapos with the influx of young artists and influx ng veteran artists like Roland Ventura, Ben Cab, Luis Lorenzana. So marami tayong, Marcos Tiñay, marami tayong tumutulong, umaangat din yung mga, syempre, you have to start sa bottom, then angat. So yun, nakakatulong sila. So ito yung gallery natin. So local artists with an influx of international artists na rin.
And Big Boy, what about your preference for food? Ano ba nangyari doon at sabi mo you're an accidental food blogger?
Sir Kenito, nakita niyo naman sa katawan ko, alam, eksaktong food vlogger. So, yung pandemic, before the pandemic, pinablog ako ng Serenity.
Okay.
Dahil kaibigan ko. So, simula nun, nakita siguro nila medyo successful. Yun, meron ng papitik-pitik, nagpo-food vlog. Pero yung pandemic, grabe na. Kasi, syempre, ang dami tayong kumayod nung laging para mini restaurant sa bahay, nagluluto, nagbebenta para kumita ng extra income. So, yun, tumodo ako. So, everyday talaga, siguro mga 10 dishes dumarating sa akin. Talagang pinipilit ko talagang i-vlog lahat para, syempre, tulungan lahat. Yeah.
Ikaw mismo, meron ka ding restaurant or do you have a food booth or a place where your followers can go to taste your particular kind of cuisine?
Meron mga collab restaurant.
Okay.
Pero ngayon, hopefully, makagawa na kami ng sarili namin na restaurant na yung with my food blog.
That's something that we can look forward
Yes, sir.
to. Now, what's your specialty in terms of your taste for food? Is it Chinese food? Is it Filipino food?
Lahat naman gusto ko basta no pork.
No pork.
Oo.
So, bawal ang lechon.
Bawal. Hindi talaga
okay.
ako makain. Hindi pork. Hindi talaga ako makain.
Okay.
So, yun. Siguro, more on lahat ng klase. kung ano bang masarap, malasa mo, masarap.
But more towards healthy food.
Yun nga, Sir Kenito. Sakto lang. Sakto lang. Hindi ko masabi healthy food. Kasi may mga burgers, chicken wings. Kumakain din ako ng healthy food minsan.
Oh, okay. Paminsan.
Paminsan.
Okay, now, at this point of our
Yeah.
interview, Big Boy, pag-usapan natin itong parating na FIBA World Cup.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's an amazing event.
Oh my
Unang-una,
God, parang-
tayong host. Ang team natin medyo still in the process of preparation. Pero mukhang it's now being assembled to be a fighting unit. No?
Yes, oo.
Nandiyan na si Jordan Clarkson,
Oo.
Kai Soto,
Oo.
sumipot na sa
Wow.
practice, AJ Edo, mukhang magandang pinapakita.
Oo.
So, I think we're going to have a spectacular
Sana.
competition. No?
Sana.
You being a basketball fan, at alam ko, nanonood ka ng mga games. Your heart is all out for basketball. As a fan, how do you see the World Cup turning out for the Philippines?
Bali, kinikilabutan nga ako habang binabanggit mo dahil talagang very proud ako. At saka para tayo nagkaroon ng Olympic basketball pa na love ng lahat ng Pinoy. So parang festivities, ang galing din na organizer, very organized sila. So sobra akong excited, sobra akong proud na dito gagawin yung World Basketball Championship.
I'll put you on the spot. Meron ka bang favorite player sa Gilas?
Meron.
Ba?
Si Kai Soto, gusto ko, lagi ko pinapanood sa YouTube
Okay.
ngayon. Marami naman, yung sila 30, barkada natin.
Yung mga ibang Gilas players, you mentioned already 30 and Kai Soto, bumibisita ba sila dito sa Secret Fresh?
Lagi
Talaga?
naman. Oo, marami sila. Si Kobe ba naggilas?
Yes.
Oo,
At one point,
si Kobe, si Renz,
naggilas si Kobe pa.
kakabisita lang last week ni Renz.
Talaga, dito?
Oo, so
Uh-huh.
marami sila, bumibili silang damit dyan. Marami ako nakikilalang players. Kasi may basketball court din dito.
Oh yes, so of course, yung basketball court is always puno-puno, and
Yes,
you
sir.
have to make a reservation. Pero a little bird told me that meron akong special relationship with Scottie Thompson.
Oo, inaanak ko si Scottie Thompson tsaka yung misis niya sa kasal.
So matagal na kayong magkakilala ni Scottie.
Matagal na rin kasi he works with World Balance, I work with World Balance with our signature shoes, with his signature shoes. Siya naman, so yun, nagkakakwentuhan kami lagi. Mahilig siya bumili sa Uratex. So binibigyan ko dahil idol ko Scottie Thompson, galing maglaro talaga eh.
Oo, super
yun.
galing, super
so yun,
galing.
doon kami naging close.
Okay. My last question to you, Big Boy, is about yung bolang gagamitin sa FIBA World Cup, yung Molten. Molten has been associated with the FIBA World Cup ever since. And for major international competitions,
Yes, sir.
yung ginagamit, Molten. This Molten ball that is going to be used sa FIBA World Cup, specially designed ito. No? It's designed to have traction, best grip, yung seams
Kumbaga, modern
are
basketball
well-defined.
na siya.
Yes, at saka very technologically advanced. Ang alam ko, a lot of players also experimented with this to make sure that yung final design will be perfect. No? Kayo, being a fan, and also as a basketball player yourself, no? How important is a player's affinity with the basketball?
Ako, Sir Kinito, maselan ako sa basketball. Honestly talaga, kakapabili ko lang ng 6 na Molten na bola.
Ganun ba?
Molten ako for the longest time. Yung ginawa yung court ko sa bahay, may half court ako doon. Indoor, Molten talaga ako. Kausap ko ngayon taga Molten ba't ka nagpabili? Sabi ko, hindi ko na maalam. Pero I've been using Molten. Very important sa akin yung grip, yung bigat niya. May mga iba dyan na sumobrang bigat. Dapat talaga yung standard ng Molten. Lahat nakuha ng Molten grip, yung bigat niya, yung leather niya, yung durability niya. Grabe, years na years ko ginamit. Kabibili ko lang ng 6 after mga 10 years. Yun yung hinahanap ko sa basketball.
I think it's going to be a very exciting World Cup
Yes.
na parating.
Yes.
And Big Boy, we're expecting to see you in the stands cheering
yes.
for the Philippine team.
Yes, sir, yeah.
And we also want to thank you so much
Thank you.
for this opportunity
Thank
na
you, sir.
makausap ka and also to find out yung mga hilig nyo
Yeah.
about basketball, about the arts,
Yeah.
about food.
Yeah.
And it's always a pleasure.
Yeah. Hanggang ngayon, Sir Kinito, starstruck pa rin ako.
Naku!
Nakatingin ako sa inyo kasi kayo kinalakihan ko sa PBA sa lahat.
That's it for our interview, and we hope to see you all at the FIBA World Cup. Diyan po nagtatapos ang ating special interview with Big Boy Cheng, and we finally got to meet the man himself, someone who told us everything about his shoe collections, the most expensive shoes that he has in his museum. We're all honored to be in his art gallery, the Secret Fresh Art Gallery, and we want to be able to thank Big Boy Cheng and his staff for accommodating us and giving us an opportunity to get to know him like the fan that he is. Like you, like me, And like everybody else on Play Try TV, we enjoy sports, just like Big Boy Cheng. And with that, we want to thank you again for joining us on another episode of Play Try TV. Maraming salamat po.